And why he ain't have it for ratchet? But he bring why you don't have six dick? That is too he is six dick. I should have thought it was
I'm gonna do this as an upload, y'all. But come on in here, come on in here if y'all gonna come, cause I know it's wild on the YouTube streets. But I got to come and defend my name. Mm-hmm. To Sweet Tea. Sweet Tea, Miss Loretta have not said nothing about you. I have not told nobody to go after you. I have not, just like people were saying that me and you supposed to be hooking up doing something together. Me and you ain't talked to each other in months. And you know that. We don't have our differences with each other. And sometimes, I may shout you out here on my platform. I say, my girl, Sweet Tea, no matter what everybody, you and everybody else going through on this platform. But I have no beef with you, Sweet Tea. And I wish that young lady, she lies a lot. And I guess everybody is figuring it out. They definitely figuring it out. She don't tell the truth. I mean, she jealous cause VS shot Miss Loretta out. I can't control VS in her platform over there. I didn't even know VS shot me out to the night. I was over there listening to Chase Live, and they say you on VS community platform where VS shot you out. I said VS shot me out. Miss Loretta don't even talk to VS. I didn't know nothing about VS had shot me out, but I just came and made this little short video for Sweet Tea. She's lying. Miss Loretta ain't send nobody after nobody. I don't send people after people. I don't do that. I don't have my whole family docs on this damn internet. I don't do that shit. I don't play that shit. Now she got docs tonight with her CPS papers and she upset. Cause I don't care what her and VS going through. I didn't even know VS had shot Miss Loretta out. I just found that ish tonight. All this time, cause I be over here minding my own business. But I refuse for people to try to start some mess between me and Sweet Tea. Me and Sweet Tea, we don't have our differences and we have moved on. Now don't come out here and try to lie on me just because you and VS is going at it. Cause I can't help cause VS shot me out. I didn't even know I was over there on VS Community Wall till I heard it when I was over there in chat in Chase Live. I didn't know nothing about this, so that's why that woman got in her feelings. Yes, she got in her feelings, and I tell people all the time on this platform, content creators go after each other all the time, but that don't mean they fucking hate each other, honey. That don't mean you shocked because what you was doing to me, and everybody know that you was in my chat every day. You was over here every day supporting Miss Loretta. Then you turned around and did some nasty mess like that. People see who you are. I don't have to tell people nothing. People got eyes. They see with their own eyes. The same people that used to ride with me, the train riders. When you used to come in my chat, the train riders ain't never liked you. None of them. But I put up with you. I put up with you. And they used to tell me, Auntie, we don't like her. We don't like her. We don't like for women to mess with married men. Some of the same ones who supporting you now because they mad at Auntie. But I don't told you, but no people not mad at me anymore. They not gonna be feeling the same way about you. I don't told you that. Now I can't help cause I went over there and I supported BS. I went to her store and looked at her store. I've been did this before all this mess jumped off. I had been over there to her store before all this mess happened on YouTube. Somebody put, I don't know. It's just a whole bunch of shit going on, and my name needs to stay out of it. And I'm tired of my name being in it. And I'm tired of you trying to come between, start some mess between me and Sweet Tea. I have no beef with Sweet Tea. That what me and Sweet Tea had, we had our little rendezvous a few months ago. That what me and Sweet Tea first time don't have a rendezvous. We overcome ours when we want to. And I refuse for somebody to try to get something going on with us. Now, you, whatever you did to Sweet Tea, you did it on your own, sugar. Because they know Miss Loretta don't dox nobody. Don't even play about doxing. I'm not a doxer, and I don't dox people, and I don't tell people what the hell to do. Now, why would I want her to dox you when I can when I can do whatever I want to do myself? Don't be lying on me, girl. Because BS don't came out here and expose you. Don't come out here and lie on me. Yeah, she don't shut your little playhouse down over there. That's what she don't did have, so she don't expose you. So don't come for me, sister. Cause my hand ready to pull the trigger anytime if I see a name, a picture, I think something over there mine. I'm pulling the goddamn trigger and I'm sending it to Ian Sugar. I'm ready. I keep one loaded for you all the time. Cause you is messy. You messy as hell. Trying to come out here and start some shit between me and Sweet Tea. You get started with VS. Cause how she talking about everything, that little boy had roaches and everything. Now you started with her. I don't have nothing to do with you and her. But that Bible don't lie. You will read what you sow. Like whatever, you let somebody use your grown ass, that's your goddamn problem. But you gonna leave Miss Loretta about this shit, cause I ain't never had nothing to do with it. I ain't never had nothing to do with none of this mess. BS don't use her and don't need her anymore. Exactly. Now she want to try to start some shit between me and Sweet Tea. That ain't fitting work, baby, because like I said, I ain't said nothing about Sweet Tea. But when I say something about Sweet Tea over here, it be something good, not nothing negative. Not Sweet Tea gonna go after somebody or strike somebody. But everybody knows Sweet Tea don't play about her shit, just like they know Miss Loretta Brown don't play about hers. Sonny tried to tell you. You didn't listen. You want to get beefed up with people because you think that VS don't choose me over you. And I ain't never had a conversation with VS in my goddamn life. I didn't even know VS had shared that. I just went tonight and read that on her community page. Say, Miss Loretta, you can put your shades in my store anytime. I didn't know VS had did that. All this time I'm trying to figure out what the hell going on. Why people coming for me? Because you look stupid. You did something to me what somebody told you to do to me and find out that she over here trying to help me. I know you all fucked up in the head. That's why you don't do shit what people tell you to do about a person. Because they push you up to do it, that don't mean that they don't like that goddamn person. That's why she didn't want to do it. That should have told you. Why you ain't gonna do it to her? Because she didn't want to do it. But she knew you was crazy enough to do it. So don't get mad at me, sugar, because I don't have nothing to do with what's going on between you and VS. And Sweet Tea ain't did nothing to Miss Loretta. We had our little difference. We had our fall out. That wasn't like I say, me and Sweet Tea don't have fell outs before. But me and Sweet Tea don't moved on from that. And I refuse to let somebody come out here and lie and say I'm trying to start some shit with Sweet Tea because that's not true. And I just want Sweet Tea to know that. No, Miss Lowe don't have no beef with you. The beef is over between me and you. It's done, and it's over. Now, I have nothing to do with about her having your information. I don't do that kind of doxing. I never have. People know Miss Loretta on this platform for 2 years, and y'all know I don't do shit like that. Y'all ain't never seen me dox no fucking body. Y'all ain't never seen me put up nothing about nobody because I don't do it. Don't have time to do it. Because I know that's definitely a way you can lose your channel. You will lose your channel. Because YouTube don't like doxing. That's one of their rules. But before I let somebody come out here and try to start beef with me and a young lady, I got no beef with that young lady. She know that. And I don't know why people trying to, put me in this shit. That's between you and VS. I don't have nothing to do with that. I can't help because VS shout me out and shared me on her platform. I can't control her platform. That's her platform over there. Like she say, she's a businesswoman. And people, like I say, when people are business people, they business people. Business is business and bullshit is bullshit. But most people who be in the business world, they be like that. If they figure that they can make a money or make whatever they want to make on here, that's what they do. But until you have, gone a new route, I don't want to argue with nobody. I'm not coming for nobody, but please don't lie on me. Please don't lie on my name. And I know Sweet Tea knows she lying. Miss Lowe ain't did none of that. Ain't did none of that. But I want to come out and make a personal video to Sweet Tea. I have nothing to do with this mess. I don't have nothing to do with what I mean. This go for the whole app. Whatever going on with all these people out here, I just thank God that Miss Loretta ain't in it. Okay? Don't want to be in it. Don't want to be in it. Now, when VS shared me over there, I had no idea. I had no idea what was going on. Don't get mad at me. Shit. I don't control her channel. I can't help because she shared Miss Loretta. I mean, I follow her over on Facebook. I don't too much follow VS on YouTube because it always be conflicts. It's a lot of content creators I follow on Facebook. Because I tell y'all, I like Facebook. It's more cool. It's more laid back. Yes, VS promote violence, and she just sent somebody money to drive up to meet to the daddy house. Yes, I'm looking at all this mess. That's what I'm saying. But I have nothing, Monco. I didn't even know about it till I heard it over there on Chase page. They say VS got Miss Loretta on her community wall. I didn't know that, Monco. I didn't know why that girl over there, whatever her name is, coming for me, talking about me and VS talking. I ain't never talked to VS in my life. Never hold a conversation with her. She don't know my number. I don't know her number. I don't know the same thing they said about me and Ross. I don't know Ross' number. I ain't never had a conversation with Ross. I don't know why people would lie on me like I be having contact with these people and I do not. I do not, Uncle. I don't be knowing these people. Don't even know what's their favorite colors. Don't know nothing about none of them. But they will put Miss Loretta in some shit. And the only thing I do is come over here and try to do my content. I'm the one trying to stay away from the violence. I'm not no damn 40 and 50-year-old woman. So will y'all please leave me the fuck alone? I'm not y'all ages. I don't want to be out here fussing and arguing with y'all. Damn, I'm sick of it. Y'all knock yourself out, but that's not for me anymore. And I mean that shit. I'm sick of it. If I got to walk away from this motherfucking app, I will. Because people always trying to put me in some shit. I'm not going backwards and forwards with these young damn women. I'm sick of this goddamn shit. I don't want to be out here arguing with y'all. I really don't. I just want to do my content and mind my own damn business. I don't care who in it with who said this, who said that. I can't help when other people put my names and stuff and support me. I can't stop that. I'll tell you, when they mentioned it last night, I told them that VS lied on you and you ain't doing no business with her. No, she was saying if I want to do business with her, I can put my shades. Well, that's what I got out the thing. I can put my shades. People know I sell shades. But I had no idea that she had. I didn't know why the girl was upset with me. I don't know why she trying to start beef with Sweet Tea and me. Me and VS ain't hold no conversation, baby. We ain't talked at all. And that's the God heaven truth. So that I ain't finna lie on her and she ain't gonna lie on me. I ain't talked to nobody. I ain't never talked to Ross. So don't lie on me about me and Ross be having conversation. I ain't never. And you know, in the future, I have no plans of talking to nobody. I know I get certain people my phone number. I talk to certain of my subscribers, you know, like somebody like you. If you want to email me, I'll give you my number. But I choose who I talk to. And I ain't never talked to number really but a few content creators on here. Yeah. And they know who they is. They know. They know who Miss Loretta used to call. I don't have a whole bunch of people that I talk to on this app. I don't. I don't because I'm not that type of person. You know what I'm saying? I'm not that type of person in real life. And the only thing Auntie got for sale right now is my shades I don't have a whole lot of stuff to be in business with nobody. To be honest, I don't have no but just shades, and I sell them every summer. Everybody know Miss Lowe come with her little shades every summer and sell them. And I didn't even know. Like I say, I didn't know nothing about this. I didn't. Like I say, I just be trying to be neutral. I be trying to get along with everybody. But people don't lie on me so much on this app till it's a damn shame. People don't start a lot of conflict with me on this app with people. It's a damn shame. Just putting my name in lies. And I have no idea people be putting my name in lies and Miss Lowe don't be saying nothing. Just stuff people try to make up to get stuff going. No, I didn't. I don't even know her. I don't even know how me and her got to be, I don't know how she fell out with me. Because like I say, I ain't never said nothing negative about that woman. And that's the God heaven truth. That's why I know somebody must have went and told her something that I didn't like her, something like that, all this. Because I don't know why she would want to even come after Miss Loretta. You know, after I seen the Fifi stuff today, the same time when Chase seen hers, I still don't know. I don't know what kind of lies was told. People tell so much many lies on this app. And like I say, Auntie don't have time to be going backwards and forward with 40-year-old women. I promise you I don't. I don't want to. And you know, I'm at my age. I'll be turning 65 my birthday. And for I have to keep going through this, I'd rather just go ahead on and go on by my business, baby. Because it's not worth all this. It's not like I'm getting a gold mine on this bitch. See, it's not worth my mental health. It damn sure ain't. Before I let this fucking app drain me out of my mental health, I'll shut this bitch down. I sure will. Because I don't have time for it. Now I come out here and try to do my little content. I don't feel like I'm not the same woman I was 6 months ago. I don't want to be arguing. I have lost people in my life that are very close to me. And you know, and they're just showing you how short and precious life is. These people who left my life, they left, they wasn't planning on leaving here soon. Shit just happened. And you think I want to come out here and spend the rest of my life arguing backwards and forward with people? Hell, fuck no. I ain't doing that. And you know what caused all this shit? What happened to me a few weeks ago? You know what it caused me? It caused me not to be with my grandchildren no more. Now that what fucks with me when I can't be with my grandbabies. Cause of this bullshit that happened on this fucking app. Now that's fuck with me bad. My grandbabies got taken away from me. Cause of this motherfucking app. Cause don't nobody want their children on this motherfucking app. People do shit out here to hurt people. They just don't know what the fuck they be doing. To hurt families and shit. And then as grandmothers, we get it. Because I felt like I didn't keep my grandbabies safe from this stupid ass app. That's what it do. It's not fun for people to do that shit to people. It's fucked up. Innocent children, innocent people didn't deserve that shit. Y'all know they didn't. That's what people do, all this fucked up shit that people out here on this goddamn app. And this shit should be stopped. They should be stopped. Their channel should be taken away from them. Because it destroys families. Only thing I miss is my fucking grandbabies, man. Miss my grandbabies. But I ain't mad at my daughter and her husband because they got to protect their children. Any means necessary. They have to take all their pictures down and stuff. Now they got to be protected. It's still stuff we still doing. It's a lot. When people come out here and harass your family like that, it's a lot, y'all. And they hurt the grandmothers. Because the only thing we just want to spend time with our grandchildren. We don't want nobody putting our damn grandchildren on this fucking app and trying to pick at them and make fun at them. And not even your own fucking children. Shit ain't cool. No, it ain't cool. Ain't nothing cool about this shit. What happened to Miss Loretta? I'm the one paying for it. Paying for it. Because I want to be a fucking YouTuber. And I feel like I ain't protect my grandbabies. I felt like I ain't protect my family. Coming on this damn app, being fucked up with all kind of people. It's really sad. People don't know what they do to people on this damn app. This app is a fucking destroyer. And it could destroy homes. It can affect children. And that's why this just another way of the damn devil. Because everybody don't need to be on here. It don't. I understand the choice of protecting the family. They went too far, and that BS and Fifi will both see the days are already seeing. Yes. Yes. That was truly too far. And what they got for sweet tea, Miss Loretta, ain't got shit to do with that. I don't have shit to do with that. I don't know who else files they got. Y'all don't know. But I tell you, it will be somebody next. And y'all know it will. It will be somebody next. We just don't know who, but I guarantee you it will be somebody next. And I'm just a grandmother, just trying to love my babies. I ain't never went through no shit like this in my damn life. I always felt like I did a good job protecting my babies. I always did. I felt like I've been protecting them ever since they was born. Yeah, ever since they was born on this earth. All my grandchildren. And it just made me feel like I was a failure. It really do. Yeah, I wouldn't want nobody to experience that shit. Especially about your grandbabies. I wouldn't want nobody to experience that shit. Because it really make people want to catch flights and do what they need to do for real. It really want a bitch to catch a flight. Because people will truly hurt you about their family. They really will harm you about their family, about the family. People will. People crazy as hell these days. And people can find you just like that. You thinking you safe, you're not safe. I had a brother got fucking murdered in his fucking house. The dude knocked out the whole fucking window and came and got him. So don't never think you're safe. If a person really wants you, they can fucking get you. I promise you that. I hate to see that you are going through that, this behind the bullshit, and those hoes looking to be validated of someone else's expenses. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I heard BS tonight. I heard what BS read about her. I heard all of it. But I don't have shit to do with none of this stupid shit out here. And you know, but I would not let nobody lie on me to try to start some conflict between me and Sweet Tea. Cause I ain't did nothing. They've been saying that lie for the last 2 or 3 weeks. That Miss Loretta said something. They ain't got no recordings on me. If they got a recording on me about Sweet Tea, it's saying something that like promoting her. Go out and shout out since I said Sweet Tea name. Go, go support her. And she don't even know I'm over here still shouting her out. I shout every content creator out when I mention their name on my platform. But it damn sure don't be nothing negative. I say what I said today, what she said, I say just like she say. Oh, goodness. Don't use pictures, use your words. And that's right. Don't use pictures, use your words. As I sat back and watched each one every day, enemies, trust me, before the year up, God will fight this battle for you. Thank you, Kay. Mm. Yes, you keep promoting Sweet Tea Channel. And that's all. And me and her ain't even getting along. But me and Sweet Tea ain't had no problems. We ain't had no problems. We had our little argument and I left it alone. I left it alone. And I'm moving on. And I don't know why people trying to get that thing sparkled because they think that me and VS is teaming up to do something and me and VS don't even know each other like that. I ain't never heard hold a conversation with VS. VS said she shout me out because I went over there and visited, as I read on the community wall myself. She was saying that Miss Loretta had visited her store and for that she was shouting me out and told me if I want to, I can promote my glasses in her store. Now that's what I read. I don't think it would. I ain't read nothing like me and her supposed to be going in business together. I know she said I could promote my shades in her store. That was my first time reading that stuff tonight. I had made an upload video about it. I said no, I'll just come live and talk about it because I didn't know nothing about it. So I heard it over there on Chase page over there when I was in her live. Shout out dishing out local tea. They were saying that BS got Miss Loretta on her community wall. And I say, oh, that's where all the negatives start coming in. That's why she's so upset. Because she was, led to push me out and, put my pictures out there, my family pictures. And now she's seeing the young lady promoting me. I guess she will be kind of fucked up. But just like I told her 2 weeks ago, why was you doing this to me? I never did nothing to you for you to turn around and do this to me. I was a good person to you. She came in my chat all the time and I would shout her out. And then all of a sudden she had been coming in my chat for like over a year. And I would shout her out and I never had thought in a million years that I would be her victim. And a lot of the train riders know that because when a lot of the train riders used to be part of Miss Loretta. Yes, they used to love me one time. And they used to see her come in my chat. And that's why most of the train riders, they had already knew her. They knew her for being over here with Miss Loretta, and they didn't like her. And I used to tell them, no, y'all treat her nice, y'all treat her nice. And then they seen that big turn, had she turned on me, and they was already pissed off with me. And that's why the only reason why they was supporting her. That's the only reason why they were supporting her. But they know. They know she used to be over here with me. They know that. They see what type of person she is, and I know they was kind of a little confused and a little conflict about it. And then it's a mess. But that just shows you don't have no friends, no loyalty on these YouTube streets. A person don't give a damn about you. They can grow their damn channels and get some views. Fuck you. Just because I've been knowing you for a year and I've been coming in your channel speaking to you, now VS don't did it to her. It don't feel good. Now you know how Miss Loretta felt. It don't feel good. I know it don't feel good. See, that's why the Bible don't lie. Sometimes you read what you sold. When you don't do one person right and you think you can move on in life, do you think? Because you could have just moved on. You didn't have to attack Miss Loretta. Although because somebody asked you to attack me, it's plenty of people probably don't ask people to attack me, but out of loyalty and respect for me, they say no. I'm not doing that, Miss Loretta. I'm not gonna do that. I'm not gonna do that to her family. And someone don't even know me like you knew me. They really did. Someone don't even know me like you knew me. But it just goes to show you that she probably was looking at what type of person. She probably didn't even know that you really know me like that. Somebody probably had a talk with her and said, she used to be in Miss Lowe chat every day, and Miss Lowe used to shout her out and, brag on her and look out for her. She probably didn't know that. Somebody probably told VS this. And VS probably just say, what? 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 And she doing Miss Lowe like this? She doing Miss Lowe like this? And VS probably just got scared. Say it's time to bake up now, because my God, if she did Miss Loretta like this, she'll do me even worse. I'm quite sure somebody got around and told her. I hadn't did nothing to that young lady to deserve what I got from her. Everybody know that. Everybody know that. Not a thing. Not a thing. She would say that I talked about her children after she posted my kids. I didn't know nothing about her children. But I found out a whole lot tonight. I didn't know nothing about them. Didn't know nothing about them. Most I found out was tonight. Well, this morning. But I'm a good person. When I try to get along with everybody. When people do stuff to me, I forgive them and I move on. But like I say, I lost a lot. I came to be around my grandbabies. You know what I'm saying? So I'm still going through it. People do stuff to people on this app. They don't know the things that they do. They don't know the things what they do to hurt people. And I ain't mad at nobody for loving their children. Because if I was young and somebody did my babies like that, I'd feel the same fucking way. I truly will. I will feel the same way. Because when it came to my children, I didn't play. And they grown, and I still don't play about them. Even the one who out there suffer with mental illness, I still don't play about him. And I really don't. But people's heart get broken all the time. You break people's heart, your heart gonna get broken. You do wrong by people, wrong will come back to you. I keep telling y'all every day, we living in the last days. When you hurt somebody, it don't take forever no more to come back to you. That is come back on you just like that, and it come back twice as bad. So be careful how you treat people, cause you ain't gonna get away with nothing. Just like you hurt me, you don't got hurt. I know you hurt him. I know you is. As I say, sit back. Let me see what I say. You got the one thing they wish they had, Auntie, and that's subscribers that love you dearly. Thanks God. I thanks God for y'all every day, baby. I do. Kay say, as I said, sit back and watch each and every one of these enemies fall trust. Before this year is oh yeah, I read that one. God will fight the battle for you. Amen. Yes, keep promoting Sweet Tea Channel, and that's all. Yeah, I ain't got no beef with Sweet Tea. Uh-huh. Sweet Tea ain't dumb. She smart. She know. She know Miss Law ain't got no beef with her. Monco said, I don't care who Sweet Tea beefing with, and I don't get in it. I don't get in none of their beef. I stay to myself. I have too much going on myself. Monco say food is full of Monco say BS is full of shit and not to be trusted. Well, I guess you found that out, didn't you? Kate say those tears will be returned back to enemy eyes. God is going to let it each other and everyone who did to her fall. Yeah, because I love my grandbabies and I'd rather for them to be safe. I don't care. I just want my babies to be safe. Miss Boss Lady J say drop out the bushes and I think they are getting it confused when you were saying sweet pea. They were saying sweet pea diaries. Oh, when I was saying sweet pea, okay. It's not okay when I was saying sweet pea gonna get her ass. Oh, okay. I know I wasn't talking about no damn sweet tea. I think they was getting confused. Yes, they say I was gonna team up with sweet pea too. So I'm teaming up with sweet pea. Child, let me tell you something about sweet pea. Sweet pea don't trust no damn body. Sweet tea would never welcome me with open arms. Cause ever since I've been knowing sweet pea for about sweet pea and sweet tea do sound alike. I know both of them and they do sound alike. Sweet pea is very, she don't trust nobody. Sweet pea, you have to earn your, because sweet pea don't, I've been knowing sweet pea for about 2 years and I always been going in and out of her chat for 2 years. Sweet pea is, you have to really, really, sweet pea is like the content creator that you really have to really, really gain your trust with her because she don't trust everybody. And sweet, P really don't trust Miss Loretta because of the people who I used to hang with over here, and she don't mind me coming up in her chat and stuff like that, but Sweet Pea is very particular. She's a very particular young lady. She's very careful who she hook up with. And you have to be like this on this app. Yeah, I think you is right. They've been hearing Sweet Pea and they be thinking that I be saying sweet tea. No, I don't be saying no sweet tea a lot of times. And the way how I talk too, they probably think I'm saying sweet tea, but I be saying sweet pea. Yeah, that's how hard they be looking and trying to take something back. Australia, hope you have a great week. You too, baby. It was sweet tea that was being discussed, Miss Lady J. Okay. Yeah, they were finna dock sweet tea. And she tried to say that I was telling her to dox. No, I ain't never told that girl to dox nobody in my life. Never. Never. What reason? What reason? What reason would I have to want to dox Sweet Tea? Never. Mm-hmm. Now your boogie woogie babies are here for you. Thank y'all so much. But like I say, Auntie is out of it, and I don't care what she come back and say and put my names and titles and all this mess. Because I'm going to get my LLC by my name too. That way when they put your name up in a title, you damn sure can strike them. Marco say, I know, but when Moses was saying that sweet pea, they were hearing sweet tea. Yeah. You gotta be very slow, bitch, to let someone get out a battery in your back. Exactly. They ain't got no balls. Yeah. I mean, I told her that. I told her that a few weeks ago. I said, you let people put a battery in your back about Miss Loretta. She came out here, what she said? She said, ain't nobody got no battery in my bike. Now she say somebody did put a battery in her bike. But you grown. You know damn well I ain't deserve that. You know I didn't. But like I say, it don't feel good. It don't feel good now. I know it don't feel good. Everything be restored back into you, Loretta. The enemy definitely good gonna give you a blessing. Thank you, Kay. And that's another reason I be want to get out. If I leave this out, even because of my grandbabies, because I enjoy spending time with my grandbaby. Now that privilege gone for me, cause of this stupid app. This is why she done. BS is why she done it, Auntie. Yeah, supposed to been to shut me up or something. Supposed to been to shut Miss Loretta up, and I don't know what the hell I did. I'm still trying to figure out what I did so much. Uh-huh. She had you to type her was in the family. Yes, yeah. Oh, and then she came out here and support me. And I guess she kind of fucked up. I told her, you would never understand these people on this app. I'll tell you. I tell people I see shit like this happen all the time. One minute they don't like it, then the next minute they fucking supporting you. It ain't the first time I don't seen shit like this happen. It happened a lot on this app. That's why you better have a mind of your damn own and don't let nobody push you up to do a damn thing. What you go through, trouble going to bless you is on the way. Thank you, baby. It's all about the numbers in control, about some stupid ass numbers. I'm telling you. About some damn numbers. I mean, I don't even think that. I only wanted 10K subscribers. That's all I ever wanted on this beat. But when I started growing and growing and growing, I ain't never wanted number 10K. That's all I ever wanted. That's all I wanted was 10K subscribers. And I would have been content with that. Marco, you did even when was in your bushes. I was seeing and her and your and you welcome her in, shouting her channel. Yeah, Larissa, I sure was in her channel out even the fight that was going on with her and Woods. Exactly. I supported her with Woods. She told me I could interview her for free and everything. And I said, girl, I don't do interviews, but I probably know a content creator who probably can do it. She offered me to interview her free and everything. I thought me and her was good. I never thought she would do this to me. I was shocked when she did this to me. I ain't lying. I was so shocked. I mean, she treated me like she never knew who the fuck I was. And I didn't know why she was doing it. I had no reason. And just like I said, during that time, the train riders was over here. The train riders was over here real deep when she used to come over here a lot. That's how most of them know her from being over on Auntie Loretta page. All of them. Sharita and all of them met her right over here. And they was probably plus why the hell she was doing me like this. I don't know. Yeah, it was shocking. KB folks say this year's gonna see folks fall. Watch God word. Amen. So true. Larissa say Auntie showed that girl genuine love. Yes, I did. Larissa know. I damn sure did. Nothing but love over here all the time. And you don't think she'll turn around and do the same thing? If Miss Loretta showed you love and you did her like that, that's what make people scared. Damn, you did Miss Low like that for real? That's what make people scared. Exactly. Treat others like you want to be treated. Amen. Auntie didn't have beef with Fifi either until Fifi doxed her family. Thank you. And that's the truth. That's the truth. Never had nothing against that girl. She one day I came out here, she was doxing me, my baby, my son. It was just, it's not a friend. God said, be watching. Amen. Listen to Lucille say, good night. Good night, baby. Get you some rest. She'll say good night. Kay say, I don't know why God had me to your channel, but I was scrolling to be in church channel and I usually watch. Thank you for coming by, Kay, because you gave me some good inspiration that I truly need. Larissa say the BS lady should feel some type of way as well. She see how I feel when she said she was just trying to walk away from that person, and that's all was trying to do is walk away from its salad. Yeah, she should. Hey, in the service, God is too. How you doing, baby? Thank you for stopping by, sharing those inspiration words. Yeah, cause you know, like I say, this thing still affecting. I'll tell you what they did to me. It still affected me, bad. Mm-hmm. Pons 91. Monko, what the topic? Crazy land, crazy land. Yes, it is. Girl, it's a lot. They lying on auntie again. Trying to start some beef between me and Sweet Tea, honey. Yes, Loretta, you pay for a LLC around $500. Oh, I'm definitely gonna get it. Cause when they put your name in titles, you got that LLC. You damn sure can strike them. Damn sure can. Cause I'm gonna stop a lot of them for putting Loretta Brown in their title. Sure is. Marco said these are low steam peats are streaming up. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I'm gonna get my LLC. Marco said my arms are weak and you got it to watch it, sister. You got to watch it, sister. Yes, got to. That's why I'm not coming out here arguing with people. I understand them. They are nuts. Mm-hmm. Larissa say Monko very slow. Monko say I heard it myself on VS Live. She told Fifi that she didn't do enough to make you cry until she take you down, get your channel gone, and that she didn't want to deal with Fifi again. Yeah, I heard that. I heard all that, Monko. And she got worse. She sure did. She got worse. That's when she came out with the mud shots of my son and stuff. Mm-hmm. Sure did. And I guess that's why she about to lose her mind, because she think that me and this woman don't hooked up. And this woman told her to do all this stuff to me, and she did it. That's why you don't do stuff what people tell you to do. That's why. Monko, those two crazy black folks as well, and this is the entertainment. Mm-hmm. I know she fucked up in the head about it. Kate, thank you, love. And God bless you. Maddie say hello. I love you and I love your channel. Well, thank you, Maddie. Thank you, baby. Yes, I was watching them both. That's why I tell you. That's why I sit back and I just don't say nothing to people. I tell y'all, every time when I sit back and I let God be in control, He always works it out. Always works it out. Kate, thank you. We Mars don't break our bone. We work together and does a great job. Y'all sure do, and I appreciate y'all so much. God knows I do. And that's how the enemy does, Loretta. He changed on God's children. Larissa say, Monko, wow. That's why I said it's something about the VS lady that I don't like. That's the part, I don't know. I ain't never met her. I ain't never had no beef with that lady. I ain't never, Larissa. I ain't never. I just say I didn't want to do no interview with Sonny because I didn't bully Sonny. Why was you bullying Sonny? That's what she said. I said, I ain't bullying no Sonny. And I'm not going to do no interview because I never bullied Sonny. As you can see now, who been bullying who? Who been over there calling me all kind of old bitches? I mean, she been on a rampage for the last 2 months, calling me all out my fucking name and everything. And I ain't retaliate back on this girl not one time. But if I come back for her, the first thing they'll be saying, oh, she'll be over there crying and say, Miss Loretta bullied her. But yeah, you bullied me. But see, I'm going to let God take care of her because I'm sick of her. God going to take care of her. Because when they go in that basement one morning, they find her stinking. Because she ain't going to keep getting away with bullying me and calling me old bitches. I really she ain't. Because God spared you. He left you here for a reason. He left you here for something for you to do. Not to come out and call elderly people old bitches. I'm quite sure he ain't leave you on that earth for that. But like I say, she gonna get it too. She gonna get it real hard too. I don't worry about it no more because I say, Father, if you want me to be on this app, you know what you got to do. I mean, you got to clean some things up. And I ain't going to be here. Sure ain't, because I don't give a damn, because I don't make that kind of money to keep putting up with this bullshit on this motherfucker. I damn sure don't. Don't make no money like that. My uncle say now why they said something about BS lady I don't like. I don't know, baby. God bless you all, Mars. Any service at my code, sis, I don't put shit past them too. Nutty fruit. Don't put content creators' name in the chat though, baby. I don't want no content creators' name in here. Take their names out. Burst ahead. Nutty fruits and cakes. We'll bust their heads. I know that's right. Hit the light. I am sick of them. Who ain't never cared for her. And crew to question the mark for her faithful. Poem 3091, Larissa say. And the servant God is, honey. Larissa said, my dearest heart, how are you? Larissa said, you said that to that girl about Auntie. And all I could say is, well, look at that bitch. Yeah, that's all. Yeah, I know what she said. She said, told her to testify. I heard that video. No well, and that's exactly what she did. Almost like the loss of channel behind this shit. And she still at it. The two is because I had to change my handle on technical difficulties. Only one way, God is first always. Amen. Okay, so let it roll your back and keep it going. God gonna sweep this out. He gonna do something. Cause all this stuff that been going, I ain't never seen this out like this. I ain't never. I mean, I've been saying I don't even like to watch stuff like that. I don't. In his service, thank you all. I work for God. I don't like watching stuff like that. It just don't. I mean, Monko, yes, because these are some thirsty, nutty, insane devil people. Something wrong with them. In the service, that I'm not holding them, but this is very below the belt stuff. Yes, it is. Yeah. I took it to hell. Yeah, she took it to hell and trying to come for me. Trying to come for me, trying to put everything on me about Sweet Tea. That's you and Sweet Tea. You the one came out here and talking about you gonna dox her and dox her husband and all this, cause what's her name wanted you to do her too. Miss Loretta don't have shit to do with it. Call it out, you see how reported, period. Yeah. Telling lies, just making up lies for you can attack people. Just like you said that I'd attack your children. After you attack me and my children, you attack us first for no reason. Thank you, and we own it. and we regulation and we balance this crazy stuff. Regulate, call it out. There's nothing more to say. We come here, laugh, cry, and pray together, and don't like that. Yeah, yeah, I went through some things, but she gonna be crying. I know after that report VS read loud out here, what I heard that'll make any mother cry. I mean, roaches. Oh my God, roaches in the stain. That's that's a CPS report. I know it. When people, I know it hurts, but sometimes people have to feel they feel what somebody else feel. You hurt people, people gonna hurt you. We living in the last days. You read what you sow. You turn around and you hurt people, somebody gonna come right on around and hurt you. And that's the way it rolls. If you don't want nobody to hurt you, don't hurt other people. Cause the show gonna come back to you. God is gonna deal with Sonny in a way that she never. I know. Especially keep calling me all kind of old bitches and all that my name. I ain't finna say nothing to that girl because I'm just sick of her. And God gonna stop her. She is not the only one. These are boring ass girls, other girls come to. He gonna stop all of them. God doesn't work, and He is a karma vengeance, and He won't recognize it because it comes. hmm I just hold my peace, like they saying, let the Lord fight my battle, cause that's all I can do now. That's all I could do. Larissa say, Miss Loretta, I never had beef with that lady. Neither she don't know me, but my name is always in her mouth and her community wall because of the strong face over there. What? Mm, called strong face. Boy, she need help. She really do. In this service, God will say through our since everyone is using the name, okay, Creator's name. Larissa, I see that strong face once, and later the supporter. She sure live, but she gon' get hers though. She gonna get her, cause she don't even know those people. Those people will switch out on your ass in a minute. I'm telling you, she gonna go there one day, and she gonna say the wrong thing. And probably gonna be about cause they switches out. They switches out real bad. I'm telling you. She don't know them though, but she gonna find out. Remove Sunny name. Yeah, don't put their names in the chat, y'all. Mm-hmm. Sis Loretta, when you say it, make it use think that we have the freedom to say names. One rule, call T, T, so it doesn't start. Oh, I'm quite sure I'm quite Sweet Tea. No, I ain't did no mess like that. Me and Sweet Tea ain't talked in months and months and months and months. And Sweet Tea know I ain't got no beef with her. Sweet Tea ain't almost slow. She know Miss Loretta ain't got no beef with her. Rhonda the Gorgeous can tell her that. Miss Low ain't got no beef with us. Rhonda come all through my chat and everything. That lies from the views is crazy for me. And forget this app for the entertainment only. Mm-hmm. And it service say we will feed folk and okay and clothes, but not the name thing. No, she gonna get worse and worse. And what that young lady go through, cause the reports that she read on her thing tonight, my God. My uncle said yes, the biggest supporter, but they do nothing but calling my house or something my time. Morning, do you know that's her? That's her. That's her, baby. I don't know why people do that, but I have my phone on no disturb. So I don't get, I can see who calling. If I don't recognize the number, I ain't gonna call. But that time of night, any mother gonna answer her phone, especially when you got children. God house, he's not petty, but the laws affects does generate. Sad part, that girl is weak, and they saw it. They played on her mental and got her to do just what they wanted to do. No, but I ain't never did never try to, enjoy her like a person. And I thought me and her was okay. That's why when she was doing this stuff to me, I was utterly confused. I didn't understand. I thought me and her was better than this. I say, Lord, what's going on? Why you doing this? Why you doing this to Miss Loretta? All the people. I would have thought that she would have been the last person to do something like that to me. All for fucking views and to grow a damn channel. I just hope it was worth it. You know it wasn't worth it. Cause when everybody who didn't want nothing to do with you, I was the content creator who did. I did, and you know it's true. You know it's true. No shit in my bushes. Those like driving number, please think. Marco say I am creating a channel to regulate the negative stuff. Oh, okay. That Marco, I'll be glad when you get it up, baby. Larissa say she's another one jumping from mess, consecrated to the mess, consecrated to the mess, and they gonna make her feel it. Yes, there is. Yes, I am, Auntie. I ain't got to sit back. I ain't got to do nothing but sit back and let all this stuff unfold. I don't care how much they say my name. I'm not answering, but I'm going to get my LLC as soon as possible. Just let me know when your channel is up and I'll get ready to do my first live next week on my page. Oh, okay. I want to be right there. And the service God will say, Sis Loretta, go back to your happy days. Content number will rise again and they will get down and you will go up. Yes, that's what I'm trying to do. Get back in the Emerasa again. Thanks to the bushwasher for hitting y'all. Yeah, hit my like buttons, y'all, please. Because this been a long night. It sure have. And I got people who support me and love me, And people say good things about me because everybody know how Miss Loretta is. And I never knew so many people cared. I seen other content creators making videos about the situation that going on between me and that girl, like Tea Time, back to the tea. She's a good content creator. She always over there. She have Miss Loretta back. Danny Robinson. These are content creators. Y'all make sure y'all subscribe to and support them. Because they always have auntie back in situations like that. Sister Loretta, truth, you get away from you go back to the talk about what you see instead of these lame things. I just talk what I see. Yeah, that's why I'm out here talking about this stuff tonight. Because I'm going to come clear my name. I can't stand for nobody to lie on me. Like I say, I had no idea that I was on her community wall. She had shout me out. I mean, I had no idea. And that's what been all the problem with. She about to lose her damn mind. Because, see, that's the way it is. That's the way it is. When you do what people tell you to do to somebody, why she didn't do it to me? Because she didn't feel that way about me. She wouldn't have never did nothing like that because she had enough respect for me. I can't shut Miss Loretta up, but I ain't finna go that far. But when people can get you, like she said, she didn't even know you was gonna go that far. She said that on her app today. She didn't even know you was gonna go that far, and you got to be reckless. And that what made her want to bike up from you, cause you just went just totally reckless. It's and she was trying to tell you it's a limit to go, and that is true. It's a limit to go on this app. It's just certain things you don't go. You back up. Miss Loretta, I know caller ID, and I only answer it because of my 22-year-old son is outside. And I've been down that road, yeah, about losing another child. And that's why she called and aggravate you like that, too. That's the truth. Because, y'all was close one time, and she know what you don't lost. And I hate people like that. And she know that you going to answer that phone because you already don't lost one. That's a shame. I'm sorry you going through that, baby. Monko, we can lift this up. Monko and Amar is coming. Amar is coming, sis. And Monko said now CPS is going to her house because she has no business with that child with her now. Yes, did you hear the CPS reports that she was reading? Oh my God. It just made my mouth flew open. I say, my God, Jesus Christ. What the hell? No, I don't think she should have that. I don't think she supposed to. See, that's why people should leave God children alone. Yeah, I'm quite sure they will be there because she has no business with that child with her now based on her past history with the other kids. Exactly. She probably slipped it through. Now it's not slipped through no more. I know it ain't slipped through no more. Yes, you are. My uncle say after the hospital surgery 1 year from now, but I am not in competition. It's a platform of a stream. Amen. Yes, we need that. But they don't know who they messing with now. They messing with an expert over there. Dishing out the local tea. Chase. Chase don't play. Now Chase, now Chase been good. Now just like she said, Chase have been good now. I love Chase, but Chase, Chase, Chase can pull up some shit too now. Uh-huh. I'm telling you. That's all I got to say. Chase can pull up some stuff too now. She's an expert too now. Chase know Auntie Level, but she know I'm telling the truth. Chase can pull some shit up on your ass too now. I'm telling you. Chase can. Chase have been good though. They don't woke her up though. Lord, they don't woke Chase up. Lord, would be a great week. Gonna open this for future discussion. Okay. Thank you. We need the number for the late night and the numbers goes blessed. Amen. Yeah, Auntie Original, she done use the StreamYard and her content is everything that people want to hear and engage in. Yeah, but they don't woke up Chase. Chase know how to pull stuff up too, honey. That's one of the experts. Sure is that Chase been good. But I think they don't woke my girl up. They don't woke her up though. Marco from my side, you will be a regular voice against the extensive vision of the replay, yes. But I'm just not that type of content creator, so I can't do that to people. I don't want to know nothing about what you did in your past and past time. I really don't. I didn't need YouTube. I don't need YouTube money. It comes, okay? And it don't stick, and it comes, okay? And it don't steal, okay? This is a consecrated voice talk. This is a counter voice talk show, okay? Chase got them press. I know she do, cause she don't play. Everybody knows she don't play. Marco, our original. I remember those days. Chase used to pull up some everything on some everybody. Original. I remember those days. She had them stop for a minute, but they don't woke her back up after. Marco, our original stream would be expound original true voice. Yes, use it. It's a learning curve. Louisa say that strong face. Stop playing. Those games before she be in that before those in those silver Chanel. She hate that y'all depart from her. Exactly. Just what Chase does. Sis Loretta, but you can be a guest. Okay, I will. Larissa, exactly at this point, I call them people on them. Enough is enough of that nonsense. Yes, it is. Yeah, some of this stuff get done to you. You have to report it to the police. You have to, you have to build your case. You have to build your case. And building a case, it take a minute, but you can get it. And that's how the wants and stuff start happening. Cause bullying and harassment and defamation, all those are criminal charges. These crazy people will get left in the dust, period. Yes, they will. Monko say just Jack Sparrow back. Jack Sparrow just went out on vacation, yeah. Yeah, they don't push Jack Sparrow back out there, I'm telling you. They know what the hell they went through with Chase on this app. She was always putting up something on somebody. Telling you. Old folks, my aunts, but we don't play that. Get up in age and disrespectful now, I'm gonna bring it. Yeah, child. But like I say, people tell lies because their feelings don't got hurt. And auntie ain't got shit to do with it because I know they'll be ringing my name tomorrow. But I don't give a rat ass because their name don't been ringing so much tonight to it don't matter what they say. Cause that CPS report, they can say what the fuck they want to say about Miss Loretta. You cannot pull up a CPS report. And all that stuff is public information. I guarantee you, you'll never pull up one of them on me. I don't care what I did. But damn, you will not pull up a CPS report on me. Never. So I don't give a damn what they say about Miss Lowe. But boy, I don't heard enough tonight. So I wish I had never addressed to her. My goodness. My uncle, yes, I think that she gonna feel it once she'll get through with her fraudulent report. That's what y'all gotta do to her too. And come out here and read it on this app, cause then she'll leave y'all alone. Yes, Loretta, you do need a 5-day vacation. I agree with you on that one. Yes, I do. I need a real vacation. Mm-hmm. The CPS report was enough to make anybody high under what I heard VS read tonight. I wouldn't give a damn. She can't never come out here and say nothing about me to make me mad. Girl. Ooh, I might have been a dope dealer. I might have did a little things that I shouldn't have did. But baby, I ain't never neglected my goddamn children. Nobody. Who gonna pay her any attention? She lucky she still got subscribers over there. Cause when people see that you're an unfit mother, that really make people run away from you. That really make people just want to walk away. They ain't gonna have no respect for her no more. See, cause a lot of them didn't know all of this. But this main person who pushed up to come from Miss Loretta, see how God twists that thing around? I just love how Jesus moved. Don't y'all love how Jesus moved? Don't y'all love how he moved? Don't he move? He moves so different than that mind would ever think. Ooh, God, most powerful thing on this ever in this earth. God, look how God switched that thing around. The main person told you to do all that to me. And look what she did to you. Woo! Ooh, ain't God good? Lord, ain't God good? Can't do nothing but call out his name. I saw Chef earlier, but I was trying to go to Chase, and I knew Chef was coming with it. Yeah, my coach said damn fish salt. Yeah, yeah. I had been on Chef page earlier today. Surround yourself with the inspired, passionate, and the motivated of the great and the open mind of the honesty of the loyalty. Oh, thank you, there. Red type. Say, go to the island and wash off and relax and come back strong. Mm-hmm. Yeah. I saw Chef earlier and we had to go to Chase and Chef was coming with her. He moves in time, never out. Can't nobody handle it but he can. Amen. Amen. Yes, Lord. I'm telling you. Oh, y'all. Eat some pills and you. Who is this? Peekapoo. Don't take your ass on. Peek a damn poo. Boy, I'm telling y'all crazy. Y'all coming here with the most crazy, outlandish things I ever seen in my life. But y'all, it's almost 2 o'clock. It's almost 2 o'clock in the morning. Yeah, I'm gonna get me some rest, honey, because I know I'll be on in a few more hours, y'all. And you know I still got to make my morning live, child, because this have been a day. This have been a day. Larissa said, Uncle, yes, come on with me, come on strong. I better stop playing in people's face. She got sued out here. Sometimes you have to serve them no goddamn papers. Sometimes they don't understand but those damn papers. And I noticed that, and it's so many content creators on this app suing each other too. It's a goddamn shame. Going to court. Someone getting rewarded big money too. Don't nobody want to go on air. No, as early as Loretta. Yeah, because you know how they did. You know how that girl did Latrice Allen. Latrice Allen had never did nothing to that sick-minded girl. And she took all that shit to court. She took all that sick mess to court, and I couldn't believe it. She built the court case off of lies, not the taco truck. Yes, Auntie, we got to get some rest for our Breakfast Club chat. Yes, I'm finna get off this out, y'all. But like that Bible say, vengeance will be mine. If I hold my peace and let the Lord fight my battle. And that's what I'm going to do. And I notice how I've been holding my peace. The Lord sure been fighting my battle. I ain't got time for this foolishness. TC new skit funny and she working. Dude, TC say she's the new skit funny and she's working the corner. Okay. All right, y'all. I'm gonna get on off this app. Y'all give me some more likey likes. Ain't that many likes. Y'all sure don't like to push my button, but y'all sure be nosing. Oh, Trees got her a skirt pimp. Oh, okay. Trees, Tracy, Tracy. Marco said yes to live in the taco train. That woman sick though. I don't pay her no attention. I don't even call her name. She just sick. And I hate she keep effing with you like that. I really do. Sometimes you just have to ignore these sick people. But sometimes, get some rest until you continue to give it to God. Yes, I am, child. All right, I love y'all and don't get nothing on you. I'll talk to you soon. Bye.